What's up? What's up? Quick little video I'm gonna do. Spraying this brand new door, blending the adjacent panels. I'm gonna show you how I do it with the new PPG stuff, the T4900. All right, so we're one of the best tools to trade any really static gun. It makes a big difference when you use it correctly. It makes a big difference, so I strongly recommend it. I love it. It does a great job. So we got a SG05. I'm using PPG envirobase SG05 for this. I got my welcome. This is my sealer gun, 1.3. You can also do 1.4. It works awesome. 30 psi, and I do like 80% trigger, and it works amazing. Fan pretty much wide open, but it depends on the sealer that you're using, you know. So my settings may not work for your application, right? Or if it's too hot, if it's too cold, if you're spraying inside, if you're spraying outside, you really just have to get a cardboard box or something on a piece of paper and find out what's the best way your gun sprays the product that you're spraying. So I really can't say, oh yeah, do this and it'll be perfect, right? So, but, you know, this works great. I love it. I'm gonna go mix this color and we'll be back and I'll show you how I do my blends. All right, 27 psi. Good. 27 psi, halo base, same as HD, same thing, 1.3. And we're gonna put nice coat of base. And you want to put it on like a light coat of clear coat. And also, the reduction that I've been using from spraying hundreds of cars now, right? Just so you know that I'm not talking out of my butt, but from spraying hundreds of cars, the reduction I've been using that works best for me, I would actually not do anything I'm telling you, right? Don't do anything I say. Go by factory specifications from PPG. I'm not a PPG rep. All that good stuff, okay? But what I will tell you is what works for me, and then yeah. So this is all for entertainment purposes. So I do 20% T490, no, T4900, 5% T494, 3% T493, okay? And then I shake that up real good. And then I go to town. So I did one coat like that, and then another coat like this. And just because I'm paranoid, and I want really good coverage, I'll back away a little more, still full trigger. And then another coat on like that, a little bit faster, right? You don't want to run it or anything, right? Well, that flashes off. I'm not gonna flash it off completely. I just want it to get rid of like the blue hue, which is gonna be difficult because this color is blue. But basically, you know, a minute or so. And then I'm gonna do a control coat right over the wet base. Am I still recording here? Yeah, baby. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Motivated Painters. I know I haven't posted in a while, but I don't like to post just because. I've always said, when I stop having fun here, that's when I'll stop making videos. So, you know, you never know. This might be my last video, who knows? But I'm still having fun, so. But for the people that have been here since, you know, a really long time ago, I appreciate you. If you've been here since a really long time ago, comment below. Put a comment down below and let me know, since when have you been watching? Hopefully not wasting your time. Well, I'm doing the same thing here, making sure I get in the tractor, get rid of anything that's been built up, or any little piece of dirt or dust that's hiding in these tracks. You want to make sure that you clean. And then when you're done cleaning, you clean some more. And then when you're done blowing, you blow some more. This thing for under $1,000 works amazing. So this is what I've been doing. This is what I've been doing. So I'm doing it. How do I explain this? I'm putting on like a very thin, fast coat of clear. Thin, fast coat of clear. Okay? And I'm leaving about 1.5 feet or so. Okay? I don't want to, from spraying so many cars now, I've realized that I don't want to have the base coat go straight onto the wet, because sometimes it creates a ridge. So you don't want to do that. Now, this color covers well, so I don't need to go crazy on here. I'm going to go 21 psi, okay? 21 psi, and I'm going to do a double control coat. And I'm going to do half a trigger, or even less, just a little bit. You see how well this color covers? That's all you want. I'm going to do the same thing here. So boom, boom, just a little bit, and then just blending it out, okay? You see how I'm spraying here, right? Because I'm trying to keep this small, and I want to try to show you what you can do. Okay, so you don't want to put it on wet. Okay, that's kind of what you want. Now, if it's like a really difficult color, I can show you different techniques, but for this, that's all you need. Okay, so this is still wet, but it's not soaking wet. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go up there, 21 psi, right? 21 psi. So I'm going to double control coat. Check it out. Beautiful. Honestly, this new method of spraying PPG has changed the game for me. And yes, I know, it's salt, I've been doing it forever, all that stuff. That's great. That's great. I'm happy for you guys. This is what I use, right? I'm a painter here. I don't choose what I spray, right? So anyways, but that's good. Now I'm gonna bake it 175 for 10 minutes. Check it. So I'm gonna turn off the booth, put it on evaporation, 10 minutes, 175, okay? All right. Here we go. EC520, EC520, 30 psi. Three turns in. I want a smoother finish for this car, so I'm doing 3 turns in on the fluid and pretty much wide open, right? Look. That's wide open, 1 turn in, right? 1 turn in a little bit, okay? And I'm gonna spray both. Because I have the fan dialed in a little, not the fan, the fluid, dialed in a little more, because I want a smoother finish. I can go a little bit smaller, because there's less material coming out, but it's also finer. Okay. Okay. And obviously, always do anti-static gun on everything. And hopefully you get a clean finish. Nice and easy. EC520. Leaving some reducer out. I don't know, I like the finish a little better. Not too much. Now that it's cold, now that it's getting colder, and I can keep a consistent temperature in the booth at 75, I go back to putting a little bit more reducer than my previous videos. I would leave like, what, 40%, 30, 40% reducer out. Now I'll just leave 10, 20, and it works great. And then we're gonna let this flash off for about 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes. Or like 3 minutes. And this is our welcome Carbonio 360 Evo Halo 1.2 with an MP cap. You can get these on my website. If you want a 10% discount on one of these guns, just email me at info@motivatedpainters.com. Motivated Painters with an S. All right, and I'll give you a 10% discount on that spray gun. And if you buy 2, you get 25%. Okay? Just mention it in the email, and I will get back to you. Much love. Okay, here we go. This clear coat doesn't like big flash off. 4 minutes plus. I wouldn't let it flash off more than that. If you do, I don't know. You're better off baking it than putting the second coat on. You'll get a better finish. But if you wait too long, it just doesn't like it. It doesn't like it. I do love this clear coat though. So keeping a steady pace, looking at what the gun is doing. No point at looking at the gun, just looking at what the gun is doing. Beauty. Put a mirror cap thingy. Not for this car, for another car. You know, late parts. If you're a production painter, you know all about late parts. If you know about late parts, comment below. Tell me if you love late parts for a car you painted weeks ago. But that's okay. Not the end of the world. We just do it. We do it and we keep going. Alright. Getting that edge. Let's speed up a little bit. Sometimes I get impatient and I just want to go, you know? So, but sometimes you gotta slow down to get the results you want. And so far this is looking great. Is it perfect? You know the answer to that. If you've been around for any time at all. No, it's not. Because I painted it. Because I touched it. The moment I touched it, it's not perfect. But you can be sure as heck I tried. I'm about 8 inches maybe from the panel. 8 inches from the panel. As you can see, I'm going slow. Doing like a 90% overlap. Trying to be consistent, trying to keep consistent. Be careful with that edge. You don't want to put too much fear in that edge, because you know what happens. You get the chorros! You get the chorros! Alright. Well, that's it. Looking good. I'm gonna bake this right away. I'm gonna bake this at 120 for 15 minutes. No air movement, no blowers. There you have it. Hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Alright, peace out. Love you. modifier for the spray guns and all the goodies. Okay? Peace.